Bam! Hi. Oh shit, I was gonna be like, I'm early. It was 8:59. Fail. Like literally, I've been sat here for like 10 minutes, and literally, as soon as it starts, it ticks to... Wow, what's the point? What's the point? I might as well be 10 minutes late now. I'm just going to sit here in silence for 10 minutes. Who's up for that? So, I bought a Wi-Fi extender, which is a thing that you can plug into the wall that extends the signal of your Wi-Fi. So hopefully, last week when I turned into a robot and you couldn't hear me, that won't happen again. And I also won't connect to the public Wi-Fi in my neighborhood, because that obviously didn't work either. There we go. Should I tweet this? Do you like the Bee Movie? I haven't watched it. Zoe Twinkles just said, Dan, I farted in the chat. Thank you for sharing. Did I spend my name right? Did I spell my name right? And other exotic questions. Let's find out. My number one fan is Yeasty, whose profile picture is Birdo, followed by Vegan Trash. I'm already excited for this live show. Hi everybody and welcome to the show! 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 Wow, that made the camera orange as heck. Did you see how orange that looked? Wow. So fun. I can't believe how orange that just looked. Hi everyone. How are you? On this beautiful Tuesday in March. Let me know in the chat. Julia Cat 1834 said, you should get Snapchat. I'm feeling a strong no on that. Horrible, said Kelsey. Stressed LMAO, said somebody. Kanye, said Radiance fan. Bay Gucci scared, enjoying Death Note, said Mackenzie. Beatles Cat's birthday is tomorrow. Swell, that's a nice word, I like that. I'm ill, I read that as lit, but that's not what you said. Jessica the Bay is feeling ugh. Somebody's listening to the High School Musical 2 soundtrack and loving life. Are you feeling fabulous? Excited for F1 this weekend. Such a time commitment. Such a time commitment. I don't know if I can anymore. Is that depressing? It just takes up so much time. It's like, hey, watch something for 5 hours on a Saturday and a Sunday, and then spend all week on the Formula One Reddit. No, can't put myself through that. Can you say hi to Izzy and Trey? Hi. Your bed is as messy as my life. Mostly neat, but with some severely crumpled zones. Nice. I'm nervous to meet you. Help. I am an awkward train wreck. Never feel nervous about going to a convention that I'm at or coming to a meetup at the tour. Spotify update. What music you like at the moment. Has anything happened since last week? Not since last week when I played music on the radio. I used a whisk the other day and thought of you. Nervous for Tatanov. See you in New York. Donna Sorbrosa. No, really. Because we in the UK and it wasn't a flop. I was nervous before, but now I'm kind of just excited, I think. Maybe for the first few shows I'll be like, what's happening? I've forgotten how to do it! But then I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. What's happening with Florida? Oh, well, clearly, yeah, that was badly communicated. We were told one thing and then turned out to the other. So, people of Florida, just quickly, I think we're doing 4 shows in Florida. I don't know. We are going to Fort Lauderdale and Jacksonville, as well as Orlando. So if you or anyone you know that's confused, that wants to come see the Dan and Phil tour in your town, we are going to Fort Lauderdale and Jacksonville. And you don't need a ticket to Playlist Live to go to the one in Playlist Live. So if you didn't manage to get a Playlist ticket, then you can still buy tickets to the Playlist show. And what were the other 2 recent ones? The second date in Chicago. People of Chicago, we're doing another date, so if you're in Chicago and you're mad as heck because you missed out, there is another one. And also Toronto, if you missed out the first time and you're mad as heck, there's another one. So, cheeky spawn, danandphiltour.com, there's the links. We're also going to other places, so if you live in America and you're like, what? And that's news to you. That's the website. Why is there a glass in your bed? That's a good question. I have no idea. Maybe that's my milk glass. That's like what I only ever use to put milk in if I'm eating a biscuit that I feel like needs some kind of milk to complement it. Do you like Ludovico Einaudi? Yes. If you don't know, because lots of you are new to this, if you're looking for music to listen to while you're studying, or just concentrating, music without any words is good, because words distract you. So listen to film soundtracks, instrumental albums, or piano music is really good. And there's an artist called Ludovico Einaudi. Like, you're not going to be able to spell that. Good luck. Best beautiful piano music, if you're interested in it. But for studying, it's what got me through my A-levels. Hi Mum, please talk about Haikyuu. Still pretty good, but paused it because Maggie is just ruining our lives. Anime. There is an anime called Maggie. I don't know. I haven't learnt yet. Have you? No one cares. It's clear to me that the people that made this anime were really aspiring for it to be up there among the Full Metal Alchemists and the Avatar. And I truly think it might be. It has slipped into my top 10 of all time. And depending on what happens, it might even be in my top 5 of all time, because it is true. Like, good thing they fucking stopped Blue Exorcist to start working on this. Is way better. It's truly aspiring to be an epic series similar to Full Metal Alchemist. I may even end up preferring it to Full Metal Alchemist. It's actually that good. Have you finished X-Files yet? Nope. Season 9. It's been a year. Me and Phil are still watching an episode together nearly every day, and we are still going strong. One day we will finish the X up. Oh, bloody hell. We need to watch more TV. We only watch one episode of TV a day. That's bad. New din-off soon. Yes. D-dubs about that. Ba, 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 ba. Hope you're okay. Your Tumblr post was deep. Was it deep? I suppose so. But I think it's like, what I was saying was, even like, when did Tumblr become like a proper thing? Like 2010, 2011? When did Tumblr like really become trendy, not like come into existence? But anyway, like even like 5 years ago, there weren't really, I mean, there was like MySpace and Bebo and Facebook, but they were all lame social networks, and like MySpace was full of idiots, and like Bebo was full of chavs, and Facebook was boring like it is. But Tumblr, the general community vibe of Tumblr is very positive and supportive and kind. And now there's this website where people can spend all of their time, where there's just a lot of positivity, and like the general majority of the community encourages kind of these positive messages of support, and especially all the people on the fringes of society that need communities to find support. That's, you know, that's what the majority of Tumblr is for. And there wasn't anything like that even like 5 years ago or 10 years ago. So to everyone that was like, I feel like I'm a weirdo for any of the 10 billion reasons why we're all leprechauns, there wasn't really anywhere where there was an overwhelming amount of people that kind of reflected this positivity at you, whereas now, no matter what colour of the rainbow, weird, corner of the planet that you're on, you can go onto this website called Tumblr, and there will be a huge community of people that will be there for you to relate to, was what I was saying. That's just cool. So if you ever, because we're all in a bubble sometimes on social media, where we're like, what? We live in a world now where nobody's racist or homophobic or whatever. No, it's like, no, the majority of people on Tumblr are, progressive when it comes to these issues. But the general scope of the world is probably pretty horrific still, unfortunately. And that's what, it's not just Tumblr, obviously, like Twitter and the YouTube community, like, the actual creator community, the people that go to conventions, they're all very kind, they're the same group of people. So I was just saying, like, don't take it for granted. Not safe for work memes, that's a good URL. See you in Toronto, sweaty. Well, okay. Who are the other fans? I'll see Yeasty, followed by the name Cinta, followed by Hiya, it's Kerry. Hi. Then Shay, Krusty Howell. Nice. And then Kelly Cronin. Hello. Flint was your first child, not Susan. Was Flint first? Bad Dan for getting the name of that. Whoops. When's Internet Support Group coming? What's that? I don't know what that is. When's that coming? I don't know. Can you name my... I'm not naming a cat. Closing that right now. Or was that chat? Name it Super Friend Fun Time with 3 aubergine emojis. There you go. I think I'm an atheist. Help, Dan. Good luck with contemplating the meaninglessness of existence. Can you help me with psychology? Psychology is horrific. You just have to memorize loads of names like Goldfarb and Zimbardo et al. And a bunch of figures and years. What's that about? Dan, you're the best. The best at being myself. Tragic. How was your week? Last week was like disgustingly social, kind of. Loads of people filmed videos. Jack Howard came over to record something with Phil. Casper Lee came over to record something with Phil. Tom Scar came over to record a video with me for his channel. And we've had Louise come to our house. Hazel came to film something. People just keep turning up our house filming videos with us. So yeah, all of that all over the internet. Your bed is so messy, I'm crying, stop. Is it? Is it so messy? That wouldn't even be messy. Like, these poppers don't even do up. The poppers at the end of the bed, they don't even, like, fasten because they're, like, shite. So that's just, like, the duvet leaking out of the covers. If it wasn't, then there'd only be a dent where I put that glass down. You and Zane equals literally Kris Jenner. So, about that face swap video. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see the face swap video that was on Phil's channel? Yes. That was a thing. We saw PewDiePie and Jenna do that and thought it was very funny. And we figured if I got photo booth, then Phil should get the face swap thing. A spiritual successor in ways to the photo booth challenge, I think. Though I think they both deserve to stand in their own right. A horrible train wreck. It was very extreme, wasn't it? It's very silly. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Nobody should take themselves too seriously. And if you do a bunch of other things that show you trying hard, then you should be allowed to just do something easy and fun. No reason to take life so funny. But yeah. The thing is, it was very extreme. And yet, when you're in the moment and you just feel compelled to be funny, and you just end up screaming or just saying a bunch of horrific things that you regret, you just need to go with the flow. And that happened. So if it traumatized you in any way, I apologize for nothing. Pokemon, Moon, Sun, or both? I don't know yet. I'm going to have to wait to see what the ledges are. And Phil will get one, I'll get the other, and then we can trade. Why was there no Pokemon Z? What the hell? Why was there no Pokemon Z? Like, poor Zygarde. Moment of peace for him. Also, him. Does Zygarde have a gender? And I lost my copy of Pokemon X, so I wanted another one. They have customization again, and they better have more customization, because I made like a trainer video and everything, and it was epic. But seriously, like, screw Pokemon and how long it takes to make a competitive party. It's just not on. I want to be able to appreciate the Pokemon battle system in a PvP environment without grinding for days that I don't have to breed a perfect IV Pokemon with the perfect abilities that I bred with another one to get the egg skill. Shut up. Just, yeah, make it easier, guys. Hi, Danny Flame. Will you ever get Snapchat? Maybe one day. But do you like tomatoes? This is important. Tomatoes is one of the few things I like. Raw tomato. They make me gag. And the only other things that do that are celery. Really fishy fish used to do that. And that's it, I think. Have you listened to the 1975 album? Yes, once. V Funky. I liked it. Don't mind me just scratching my shoulder. How excited are you for Game of Thrones next month? So excited. Are Walking Dead and Game of Thrones going to overlap? What a time to be alive. This presidential election, no matter who's elected, it's doom. Bernie, guys, come on. Electro Swing, do you listen? I have listened to Electro Swing before, actually. That's good, like, housework or gaming montage music. What's new with Dill? He's being a scientist. Oh my god. So, we uploaded an episode of The Sims last week. Have you watched it yet? If not, go watch it on Daniful Games. People keep saying, is Matthew Lush here watching? If that's true, hi. I met you at Playlist once, but there was a great collab that included, this is like 100 million years ago, What the Buck, Matthew Lush, Chris Crocker, and a guy called William Sled, where they all did parodies of each other. Really funny. You were in that. I remember that from like 15,000 years ago. New collab with Tom Scar. Neat. Look forward to that. I'm meeting you in Akron. Am I going to a place called Akron? That sounds scary. Let me look at my tour website. Apple F. Akron, Ohio. Yes. Shout out to all the denizens of Akron, Ohio. Guess the crime. Not doing that. The E.J. Thomas Hall. Wow. It's March already. What the hell? The start of this year, I was like, 2016. This is the future. I am going to turn my life around. I am finally going to sort my life out. I'm finally going to be the Dan I've always dreamed of. No, here it's March the 15th. Okay, do you have a proper piano stool? Ew. What's ew about a piano stool? Get da posture on. Adjustable. It's a good height. Do you like Panic at the Disco? I was going to say something disgusting about time then, and I'm not going to. Time is a concept invented by humans. Well, it is, but it's also a thing that exists in the universe that I guess we needed to give a name. Measuring time is a concept, but I guess, you know, time and space, those things exist, whether we give them words or not, and try to describe them. Hi, Dan. Hi, Courtney572860. Senpai noticed me. Hi, Charlotte TV. Number 1 is now Zabba Zap Zap, followed by Lords Remus, then Yeasty, then the name Sinter, then Random Internet Perts, which I'm guessing says person. Stop in Clarksville, Florida, when on tour. No, we're going to Jacksonville, Fort Lauderdale, and Orlando. That's enough Florida. And Clearwater. I'm so excited to see you in Tatanoff, Arizona. I hope you don't melt. I also hope I don't melt. That would be bad, wouldn't it? I'm getting my hair cut 12 inches. What are you doing with the bits that you cut off? Making a voodoo doll. I'm crying at the moment as I got a 2-1 in an essay. Congrats. I got a 2-1 for a piece of coursework that I started writing at 6 a.m. and I handed in at 12. I am an asshole. But it was the first year, so I bet they're really lenient. We broke YouNow last week. No, my internet broke. Dan, are you going to... No. Thank you for making me happy. That's nice. Nice ones. Thank you for watching. You pronounced Acorn wrong, did I? Probably. It's like Acorn. Convict! Will you do live shows on tour? Bus Wi-Fi, TBC, probs. Can't just not do it for 2 months, can I? How excited are you? Very. Nice Haru pillow. Haru? What's that? Next Undertale video. Yup. So, yeah, like, as we said, it's just like 1,000 videos across the internet last week. Undertale, V soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. People who like Dan and Phil's Undertale Let's Play. It's coming. Do you have any recommendations for plays at my high school? No, all the ones that I did in high school were super obscure, and all the ones that I did in the theatre were kind of maybe too serious. Animal Farm's pretty cool. Do Animal Farm. What's your favourite quality about yourself? The ability to create a beautiful shitposting aesthetic on my blog. Can you give me a nickname, Sylvia N? More like Sylvian. I'm lit, said Nicole. Moment of peace for Nicole, who is on fire somewhere on Earth right now. What? You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Nice reference, indeed. Iconic. Go watch The Room. Wish Susie a belated happy 21st, please. Happy Legal in America Day. Gammy. That's a disgusting word. Why did you message me to say that? If you do a live stream on Tatanoff, will the time change? Depends what I'm doing day to day, but maybe not, because it'll be earlier in America. Marla does not kick his sick today. GW soon. Throw some French at me. No. Dan, will you play Terror with me? Nope. Monogamer. Right here. I'm getting your haircut tonight. Good luck. Will probably be easier to style than mine. What am I singing? The song that Liam auditioned for X Factor with. Wow. Trash ban. Trash can. Dan. Sing. No. What are you doing this weekend? Very random question, Stephen. What am I doing this weekend? Let me check my calendar that I use. Do you guys use your calendar on your computers? If you have a MacBook, calendar's great. I want to go see Batman versus Superman. Agnes R in the chat said, thoughts on rock music. Thoughts on rock music, guys. It's a pretty good genre. I've been known to appreciate many bands. As a genre, rock comes in waves where it's good and then bad, and then good and then bad. There's a bit of a lull at the moment. There's some good bands, but there's a lot of And how about the classic rock? I haven't listened to much classic rock because I haven't had a dad or an uncle or a my uncle used to listen to Rush, but that's prog. I haven't had a family that used to listen to much classic rock, so I haven't. Maybe one day I'll go on an odyssey just to educate myself. Who knows? How are you? Good, nice temperature. Not too hungry yet. We'll see how I fare. Do you watch Bones? No. Oi mate, where's the whisk? Said Lindsay, whose picture is an alpaca from the Alpaca app, disturbing app. I was originally going to have an app series on Daniful Games, and the first app I was going to feature was that Alpaca app. But the week I was going to do it, PewDiePie uploaded a video, and no one in the world had discovered this app because it was so obscure and really funny. And then Felix did it, and I was like, you bitch, and then I never did. The tragic story of that app that never was. Can you say hi to Serena, thanks? Hi, Serena. I have to go to school soon. Moment of silence for Chelsea Kate. How do you feel about the peer pressure to get Snapchat? Well, I was taught in school that peer pressure is bad and you should totally not listen to it. So education provided me with the barriers that I need to not fall victim to pressures such as that. I watched like an informative video in PSHE. I actually had to go to like a day. I don't know if you guys ever had to do this, but like there was actually a group field trip excursion to kind of like a theatre experience day where like a bunch of students and charity workers put on like a live theatre experience that was all about saying no to peer pressure and drugs and stuff, and you went on like a journey around this room, and there was like all these people that acted out these stories of why peer pressure's bad. Kind of cringe, but I appreciated the effort that they went to. We did that. Sounds lame. I had that. What should I do? All my art coursework is due tomorrow. Do you like my pajamas? Draw a blank square and then just bullshit and say that it expresses you inside. Hi, said Katie Orbit Howell. Can you say hi to the floppy tits? There we go. And people listening in the kitchen with their grandmas behind them are now offended. I like your pillow. Yep, IKEA, black and white, pretty good. What's your favourite Pokemon, Daniel? I don't have one. I'm on the verge of hiccuping. I'm straightening my hair. Speaking of hatening, see what I did there? I bought some hair strainers because my old ones broke. And I took them to Sri Lanka. I plugged them in once and they broke. How shit is that? So I returned them and I had to buy some new ones. But Phil was saying, if you're going to take them on tour, don't buy black ones because they're boring and you can't find them. That is true. Black electronics, you can't find them when you like drop them somewhere. So we had a choice between like normal or gold or white, which is disgusting. Never get white electronics because they just get like grubby and disgusting. Like if anyone's ever had a white phone, you know what I'm talking about. And then there were Arctic gold ones, which was like silver. But the ones that we found, and we ended and the ones that we ended up getting are lagoon coloured. Check that. Can you even see the color? Let me turn down my screen. It's very blue. There we go. I'll make it full screen. They are lagoon colored. That is blue and green fading into each other. How exciting is that? That is exciting. That is something to live for right there. Reasons to be alive. That. You should paint your nails. I don't have any nail polish. How do you get it off? Do you need to use nail to take it off? Or can you just like chew it off? And does that kill you if you chew it off? That looks purple to me. It's because everything's blue as heck when I show it on the thing. Wow, Dill survived on his own. Oh yeah, the Dill video. So we did a day in the life of Tabitha, because she's moved in, and we felt like we were neglecting her, which was kind of successful, bit weird, but like what were any of us expecting, to be honest. And in the process, we left Dill to his own devices for a day, and that just didn't go well, did it? Like, since we got Tabitha, have basically just been playing as Dill. And Tabitha's been fine, like she goes to work, she comes back, we see her do funny things like swim until 5 AM, but she was fine. Whereas Dill, we leave him alone for the first time ever for one day, and he's like flashing red everything, looks like a coal miner, collapses on the floor. Wow. Dill, I mean, we might be very questionable Sims players when it comes to maintaining our Sims well-being, but clearly better than just leaving Dill to his own devices. I mean, that was a complete flop. He did not have a good day. What's on your bed, mate? It's a glass. I think I was having some cheeky baked goods. Holy crap! The Walking Dead. Oh my god. So if you don't watch The Walking Dead, you're missing out on pop culture here. It's a pretty good show. It's been on for a while. It's very trendy. It is horrifically violent and quite scary. So if you're not about that, toughen up. Watch it. But the last episode was, like, so good. So good. This season is amazing. I love it. The last episode was my favourite. You know who my favourite character in The Walking Dead is? My favourite character in The Walking Dead. I'm not going to spoil anything. Carol. Carol is my favourite. Like, since she bazookaed the cannibals ages ago... That's not a spoiler, because you're like, what the hell does that even mean? She's just, like, Carol is my favourite character, and if you like Carol, it's a good episode. Ah. Good show. Mine is Michonne. Michonne is awesome. Carol, though. Carol's the best. Carol is Bay, said Everblooming Q. Yeah, she is. Watch Supernatural, maybe, after X-Files. She's your fave. She is my fave. I'm meeting you in Fort Lauderdale. Hi, Alina. See you there. Fiona and Taylor will see you in Boston. See you in the Big B. I shouldn't say that. Never say that again. Team Cap or Team Iron Man? Well, I haven't known anything about the movie yet, so I don't know morally where I stand, but my heart is with Captain America, and I'm more excited for Civil War than anything, because Captain America 2 is the best MCU movie so far. Fight me. Okay. The Avengers is probably the best one. It's probably my favourite one, and it's undisputedly one of the most incredible things that's happened to, like, fan culture, like, since ever. Like, just, the Avengers was just, like, obviously incredible. But for, like, reasons that make movies good, like, Captain America 2 was just, like, so amazing. It was just so good. It was, like, life-changing. Is that a teddy bear lamp? Yes. Graduation era yay is the best yay. Controversial. I bet among Kanye fans that were polled, that would be the least popular option. Because people are either like, I like the college dropout Kanye, or they're like, no, the Gold Digger Touch the Sky era, that was the peak Kanye. Or people will be like, no, the true fans will know that 808s was his most innovative and forward-thinking and game-changing album. That was my favourite one. And then other people will be like, no, man, Jesus, that was the most raw, experimental, edgy, doesn't give a crap Kanye. That was the best one. And then some people will be like, no, obviously, and this is the correct opinion, which is my opinion, the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy Kanye was the best Kanye, because that was, perfect. And then someone might say Life of Pablo Kanye, but Graduation, interesting choice. I watched the other day, I recommend this, because I'd never seen this, but it was just trending, because the other Wachowski, of the two Wachowskis that directed the Matrix, Lily, recently came out as trans, and obviously Lana Wachowski is kind of a big deal in the community, very iconic celebrity, and obviously just incredible human. But Lana Wachowski actually did a big speech when she accepted, I think it was like a Human Rights Award or something, and it's like amazing. So if you want to watch something really kind of like happy, sad, inspirational that might make you like smarter and a better person, Google Lana Wachowski award speech and watch it. It's good, because she's like the person that directed The Matrix and a whole bunch of other good things, so it's like entertaining and it's good use of your time, really. Hi, it's Dabney. Do you watch erased anime? No, I don't. Still watching Maggie, which is GOAT, as I've said, aspiring to me, among the best. I think with Blue Exorcist, they were like, this is a cool anime about like high school exorcists, yeah, we can cut it. But they were like, but the money and the glory is in making like a 5-season epic, life-changing world, and that's what they did with Maggie, and it's up there, I believe. Come to Australia soon, please. I will consider that. How's life? Pretty swag. HBU Maria does not kick. Say hi to hashtag where is Dan going. I didn't notice that. What was that about? Do I want to know? It won't load, but you look fabulous. Nice. Do I just look like Missing No right now? Can you get Missing... Is it Missing No or Missing Go? Or I don't even know. In 3DS Red and Blue? Because people are saying you might be able to transfer forward to Pokebank. How is that going to work? Can you, like, rare candy cheat and get everybody to all max stats and then, like, take them forward? Interesting. Wow, I really hope you can do that. That would be funny. How do you feel about them making High School Musical 4? Open to the idea. We'll see what happens. Do you like jelly? Not hot on jelly. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Jelly is, like, okay, but it's not like that, like, the tech, I don't know, it's really weird, like, I don't get much joy out of jelly at all, if I'm going to be real with you for a second. Like, it just kind of tastes of chemicals. There's no real texture or experience. It's just like a watery strawberry or a watery pineapple, and it's kind of nice, but I don't really enjoy the texture. If you're now going to unsubscribe, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching my videos. I regret offending your jelly. Hashtag damn Dan. Thanks. Nice pillow. Yeah, IKEA, they make good pillows. Tips for living in London. Don't get the tube at 9 or 5, lest ye be compressed against other people's faces. If you go on the bus in winter, buy some antibacterial hand gel, because you will get sick. every November if you go on the bus, because you'll be like, grabbing the pole. Oh, that was weird. What's your favourite Attack on Titan character? Levi? Is that boring? I don't even know. I don't know her name, but I really like the scientist lady with the glasses. She's pretty cool. Boop, 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 boop. Guessed me. No. Let's see. Wish me luck on my exam today. Good luck, Blue Fruit Loops. May you have a great day. Can you say happy birthday to Courtney? Happy birthday, Courtney. May you have a great day. Say hi to the fans. Okay, Lords Ramos, number 1. Then Jimmy Marco. Hi. Then Zabba Zap Zap. Then Belly Bell. Then the name Cinta. Hello. Up there. Dan, you made me drop my pizza, thanks. That's tragic. Why? I hope you're okay. Tired me is, said Gondwana Progress report on my Star Wars game. I'm level 68 and I'm currently ranked 89th in the world in the squad arena. It's pretty good. I'm currently leading with Phasma, and then I've got Luminara, Darth Sidious, Old Daka, and Qui-Gon Jinn, which is just OP, TBH. I'm 27 and I've been watching F1 for 22 years now. Yeah, Formula 1! It's just such a time commitment. I love it. It's problematic. Time consuming. It's Dan, there will be swearing. Maybe like 1 or 2. Most embarrassing vomit-related story. Have I ever told the internet about the time I vomited in a tent? Have I ever said that? I feel like I might have said that, because that's my worst vomit-related story. Pokemon Sun or Moon, waiting for the legendaries. Nope. I don't know if I am going to tell you. I'm going to have a big think about whether that's a story that I tell the internet. Because the context isn't pretty. Well, I drank don't drink too much, kids. Consume alcohol responsibly, like a litre of Jack Daniels, which is bad. Bad, Dan. And then I threw it up. Will Dill have children? Dildren. Should we just turn this into Dan's advice on responsible drinking? There we go. Alcohol always takes about 2 hours to set in. So if you're feeling tipsy and you're still drinking, you should probably stop, because that means in 2 hours you're going to be wasted. And if you keep drinking 2 hours after that, you're going to be throwing up on the floor. So stop. Drink water. Make sure you eat something. Don't be alone. Push people over into the recovery position. Watch the video that I made with PJ called The Pushover. That was a good one. And other things. But, you know, if you don't want to drink alcohol, then don't be peer pressured, because that's lame. You know, if you go to a party and you don't want to drink, and then people say, hey, drink, and you go, oh, I don't want to, then good friends that you should value should be like, that's fine. Have a Coke and laugh at everybody else. But if someone goes, nerd, then think, hey, I'm going to go home and bitch about you on my blog. What anime are you watching, Maggie? Placenta, said literally BZ. Nice. I'm a giant fail. Help. Moment of silence for Heather, everybody. Fight me, said Fizzy Fanta. How are we going to do that through a computer? You haven't thought this through. Idiot. Joking. My friend rants about inheritance tax. Nice. I passed my drama exam, said the Holly Schnolly. Congrats. When's your next video, mate? Soon. I'm going to hell, BRB. Nice. How was yesterday? Yesterday was productive. Did some tour things. did some other things, and then I lost 3 hours because I was just kind of contemplating the meaninglessness of existence. One of those Mondays, TBH. I'm on spring break. Way! Are you going down to Florida? Is that a thing that loads of people do, or is that just a thing that, like, Floridians do? What? Spanish Flea? Why? I don't know. Can you please go on a passionate rant about Lewis Hamilton? Lewis is like Kanye in that I love him because he's British and a champion, and I like Mercedes, and so, you know, I feel like it's, you know, well, you know, Mercedes isn't exactly who I should be rooting for any particular reason, but I happen to like the team quite a lot. But I just, you know, I like Lewis because he's British, and I guess, you know, you root for people that are from your country for whatever reason. And he seems kind and nice, and he, you know, he's not rude, and he's cool because F1 is like awful because, like, it's the in the world of things that are for old white guys, Formula One is like, there's so many things that are just horrendous about Formula One, and Lewis Hamilton is just a breath of fresh air because he's like just not the same as everybody else, and he listens to like pop music, and he cares about pop culture, and he uses social media, and he's of our generation, Lewis Hamilton. Like, he's one of us. He's a cool young person that gets what the world is like in 2016. He has a fresh perspective. He wears hats that say Yeezy on them, and he deserves to be protected. And there's a lot of people that don't like Lewis for obvious reasons that are awful. So, like, I really am Lewis Hamilton Defense Squad. But, as I was saying, like Kanye, you can support him, and then he just says Beck doesn't respect artistry, and you're like, no, Dad, stop. Lewis can be just, you know, a bit too, slightly cringe on social media, and he's in a way where, like, his friends and, you know, the culture that he wants to relate to, that makes sense, but to other people, it's a bit like, no, don't take a selfie on your jet. That's just, no, that's not, you know, whatever. And some other things. Nobody's perfect, but overall, I think he's special and he needs to be protected. Hi, how are you? Nice. Getting hungry. I'm not going to lie. Disney or Universal? Damn. Disney for the magic, Universal for the rides. Do you like Alonso? Kinda, but obviously they had like mad beef, but I have a lot of respect for him. Hey, I saw your YouTube videos. Hi, Hamdan Clark. Thanks for coming to the chat. I need to shut up. Order a pizza? Nah. Tips on how to get motivated? What? Give yourself loads of pressure and just imagine how bad life would be if you failed. Hello from Canada. Hi, forever randomness girl. Cheesy popcorn, that's a crime. What are you on about? No. That's a strong no for you right now. Definitely not. What's the book you're reading? Did I mention this in the last live show, like the one before that, and then I never talked about it? Did I mention this? When I was on holiday, I read a book that I recommend the heck out of for every single person reading this. I don't care if you never read a book. I don't care if the only book you've ever read is Harry Potter. I don't care if you read 1 million books a day and you like reading books about astrophysics. This is a book that if for whatever reason you are watching me right now, I think you'll probably like. And this book is called Ready Player One. Like when you start a video game, and it's called Ready Player One. And it is about a time in the not-so-distant future where Earth and a lot of societies have kind of collapsed under a global energy crisis as a result of climate change. But virtual reality technology has gone really advanced, and a particular kind of like MMO video game or virtual world most of the people on Earth spend all of their time escaping from crappy reality, from spending all of their time inside this virtual world. And a multi-billionaire who created this virtual world died, and in his will, he'll say, I made an Easter egg hunt quest inside this game, and the person who solves all the puzzles and works out the clues will get all of my money, and then the world becomes obsessed, and it's about the story of a guy who embarks upon that quest. And, as everybody's saying, it's being made into a movie, so if you want to be one of those people that would be like, I read the book before the movie, it is going to be an incredible movie. I think it could be like a Back to the Future, like it could be like a Scott Pilgrim. It depends how it goes, but it's such a good book. It's really good, life-ruining. It's called Ready Player One. Do I have it somewhere? No, I think I gave it to Phil. And I recommend it. And don't wait for it's really short. Who's the author? It's called like Ernest Cline or something. It's not a big read. It's not a hard read. It's not boring. It's really interesting, and it's good. And the movie's being kind of made by Steven Spielberg, so it's gonna be good. You'll like it. Like Sword Art Online, similar in concept, but more about how when virtual reality that advanced is real, it's going to destroy society, which is like totally going to happen. Like it made me think like Sword Art Online was funny because it's like everyone's stuck in a video game, very dramatic. No. When virtual reality gets super advanced, society as we know it is going to be completely destroyed because all of us are going to spend all of our lives living out our wildest fantasies and living in perfect imaginary fantasy worlds instead of the real world. Like the citizens of the 5th area Magdashat having their Magi drained by the wizards. You know what I mean? We're all just going to be content to have our life force drained away as we spend all of our time role-playing as elves. Hi Dan, loving the pillow. So many IKEA compliments this week. Thanks guys. It's a pretty snazzy colour. Hi from Brazil! Hello, Figueiredo Marie. Please say hi to Veronica with a bunch of alien emojis. Hi. Where's Phil? I don't know. How's the internet been? Do I sound good? Do I look clear? Did my Wi-Fi extender worked? LMK. Hi. Hello, Summer P. How are ye? Ariana. Did you watch Ariana's intro to Saturday Night Live? If you haven't, Google Ariana Grande SNL monologue. Pretty good. That's the thing about Ariana Grande. She's extremely talented. I lost my job and have to adult. How? Wow. Well, I lost 2 jobs. Actually, technically, I quit one. And I survived. Just keep on trucking. Have you seen Ex Machina? Yep. There's some great Oscar Isaac in that, if you're Pofin trash. I want to go to Tatanov so badly. You should. danandphiltour.com. Live the dream. Sponerino. Last movie you watched? Deadpool? I think it was Deadpool. We spend all of our time role-playing as elves. Hi Dan, loving the pillow. So many IKEA compliments this week. Thanks guys. It's a pretty snazzy colour. Hi from Brazil! Hello, Figueiredo Marie. Please go with a bunch of alien emojis. Hi. Where's Phil? I don't know. How's the internet been? Do I sound good? Do I look clear? Did my Wi-Fi extender worked? LMK. Hi. Hello, Summer P. How are ye? Ariana. Did you watch Ariana's intro to Saturday Night Live? If you haven't, Google Ariana Grande SNL monologue. Pretty good. That's the thing about Ariana Grande. She's extremely talented. I lost my job and have to adult. How? Wow. Well, I lost 2 jobs. Actually, technically, I quit one. And I survived. Just keep on trucking. Have you seen Ex Machina? Yep. There's some great Oscar Isaac in that, if you're Pofin trash. I want to go to Tatanov so badly. You should. danandphiltour.com. Live the dream. Sponerino. Last movie you watched? Deadpool? I think it was Deadpool. Tips on how to adult. I'm a freaking mess. Don't ask me anything. Are you kidding? Have you listened to Dangerous Woman? Not yet. Should have tab. Dangerous Woman. There we go. I want to watch Deadpool. You should. It's pretty snaz. IMO. Can you name my turtle? No. You don't want me to do that. You Guys in Smosh Babies was great. Oh yeah! If you didn't know, Smosh, Ian and Anthony, have a channel called Shut Up Cartoons, where they produce cartoons. One of these cartoons is Smosh Babies, which is about Smosh as babies. They sometimes get YouTuber cameos. Me and Phil once did a YouTuber cameo in it. If you haven't seen that, Google Dan and Phil Smosh Babies. And we were in another one the other week. We didn't write the script, but we did perform it, because Anthony is my senpai, and I love Ian. And it was an honour to be asked. So, if you haven't seen that, Google Dan and Phil Smosh Babies. Do you like Green Day still? I will always like Green Day. Goat Rock Band. Please more muse on Rock Band. Hey Dan, I hope you had a great day, said Mickey Mouse, aka Jillian2922. Have you seen The Danish Girl? Nope. Is it good? I went on like an Oscar speech binge the other day. Sometimes I just watch Anne Hathaway perform I Dreamed a Dream and just cry silently. I thought my life would be so different from this hell I'm living. It's sad, man. It's sad. It's so good. Anne Hathaway is amazing, and I love her. Bye. I have to go see Hamilton when I'm going through New York for Defo. Please give me a nickname. Stop asking me to name things. That's just not a talent that I have. Opinion on the GIF Phil tweeted. The yawn one. What do you think of that? Made with a special Twitter app that allows you to interact with it. Maybe I should do one if I feel inspired to make a GIF. I done my homework 5 minutes before this live show. That's the attitude. Well done, Brooke. I'm proud of you. At least you did it, even if it's terrible. Hi, Dan. Hi, Cecile Ella. I'm supposed to be studying Japanese for an exam. You're doing Japanese? That's awesome. Good luck. My birthday's on Sunday and I'm not mentally prepared. What do you need to be mentally prepared for? Are you socialising? Are you just contemplating the fleeting time before you die? Going to VidCon? See you guys in La. Yes! Can you say hi to me and Lorna? Hello, you and Lorna. Can you say happy birthday, Phoenix? Happy birthday, Phoenix. Oh. Dan, my parents won't let me go to tour. Advice, run away from home. Joking, don't do that. Convince them that I'm a wholesome, good no, I can't even say that sentence. How often do you cry Whenever I watch a movie or listen to music that makes me sad, I cry very easily, but not very often, because I don't watch that many sad movies. Favorite Star Wars character? Anakin Skywalker. Fight me. I don't even care. I'm just a trash bag. I don't even care. You do have to peel me off the floor like a banana in an alleyway in New York. Did you hear that they're filming Princess Diaries 3? I didn't! Is that a thing? That's amazing. Good luck. Dan, I keep choking. IDK, what to do? Probably get off YouNow. Seek another person. Maybe call an ambulance? I don't know. Unless it's because you keep looking at pictures of Harry or something and you're just hyperventilating. Oh my god, it's 59. Bam. Explain what you're wearing. A jumper with palm trees on it and pyjamas. Because I'm an adult that lives in my own apartment. Well, it's not my own apartment, I rent it. And I can wear pyjamas whenever I like. Okay? You, or God, or Mum can't tell me what to do anymore. So yeah. What? Is it okay to be trash? Always, Jilly Bear. How is an hour past? Jesus, and I was a minute early. Let me have that. Zane's album, are you excited? Curious, yes. I hope it's not all over. If you ever get the shaved hairstyle sides, record it and put it on YouTube. That's not going to happen. My uvula is swollen because I had surgery. Nice. So, I'm going to see you guys next Tuesday. In the meantime, danisnotonfire video, look forward to it. Untitled video, look forward to it. Maybe all the crap that people have been filming with us, don't even know. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Good luck in the world. Star Trek or Star Wars? Star Wars, I think. I don't know. Thank you for spending this Tuesday with me. I'm hungry as darn heck, so I'm going to go right now. Look forward to the videos. Thank you for choosing to spend however long you spent of your life watching me. I truly appreciate it. Someone somewhere is making love. Always. Thank you for saying that in the chat. Have a splendid week. See you next time. Bye.